Alright, well that's... Oh.
Where are we going?
Okay, we're starting. Oh, God. You suck. Alright, well that's exactly why we're here. We're here for Vemma. Me and Jesse, we're sitting in the same place you guys were a couple weeks ago. Have no idea why we're here, what we're doing, and we just came to learn literally about Vemma. It's a great opportunity, make a lot of money, and everybody that's here that took the step to come here, it's the first step in success in this business. It's said that 80% of success is just showing up, so me and Jesse are here to bring the other 20% of that success. So you get 100% used to the ideas and motives of this company, so you have what it takes to be successful in it. There's people in this company making a lot of money, and it's all performance-based, so it's not... You have the chance to make a lot of money. Alex Morton, that guy in the video, he's a millionaire, 23 years old. Jesse will be there soon. He's going to get there, right? And Colin here, he's not even in yet, and he's... Jesus. He's unbelievable. But yeah, this company gives you opportunities to reach your goals, reach your... literally whatever you want to do in life. While I'm doing it, I want to help a lot of people become successful. Obviously, I'm doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the car that you get with the company. And I want to help a lot of people be successful, like Colin here. Got him into it. And you have the chance to help millions of people, really. Jesse got me into it 2 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesse's been in it for 3 weeks. He's already made over $1,000 in the company. So it's a lot of opportunity. I mean, I'm new to it still, so Jesse here, he's going to talk more about it. He knows a lot more about it. We got a couple people on Skype right now, Marvin and Trevor, who have been in it. They're making really good money, so they'll be here also to talk to you after Jesse's done. So, Jesse, go ahead.
Like I was saying, you guys, this is a life-changing opportunity. This isn't just an opportunity. This is a life-changing opportunity that we have here. Honestly, if you go through with it, it's going to change your life for the better. 100% for the better. I want you guys to be excited right now because I'm excited. This is a life-changing thing here, you guys. You're here to learn about this. So sit here with an open mind. Put your phones away for 10 seconds. This is 30 minutes out of your day. I'm sure you guys wasted 30 minutes doing other shit that you probably didn't want to do. So just listen to what I have to say. I'm going to tell you on how I got here, why I'm doing this, and then I'll briefly go over what this is all about. Pretty much how I got here is through the law of attraction. If any of you guys don't know what the law of attraction is, the law of attraction is what, pretty much states what man's thoughts are, that's exactly what he becomes. So if your thoughts are full of debt, being poor, unhealthy, illness, any negative things, that's exactly what your life's going to be. It's going to be full of negative stuff. I'm sure you guys know people that talk of illness a lot and are sick a lot. If your thoughts are filled with being wealthy, being successful, being happy, and love, that's exactly what your life's going to be. So that's pretty much what brought me here. I first learned about this law of attraction. We read a couple books about really successful people using the law of attraction to their advantage. I watched lots of YouTube videos about really successful people using the law of attraction to their advantage. I was like, there's no way that this simple thing, I just fill my thoughts with it and it's real. So I was like, my buddy Chris that I work with, he's also in this, he's not here today, but he will be. I was like, yo, this law of attraction, you need to find out about this ASAP. Let's put it to the test and see if this stuff actually works. So it's exactly what we did. We were like, all right, let's use the lottery. Let's use the lottery. So let's fill our thoughts about the lottery. Let's think about how we're going to win it, when we're going to win it, how much we're going to win, and what we're going to spend our money on, right? So at work, our day-to-day basis, all our thoughts were about the lottery. So then 2 to 3 weeks, we would play the lottery and see if this law of attraction would actually work. I ended up playing the lottery, but I won something bigger. I won the potential to make millions and millions of dollars through something called Vemma. So my Steven contacted me over Facebook through a paradigm shift community, that I'm personally involved with. He contacted me on Facebook. He's like, yo, get on Skype right now. I got something exciting to tell you about. I had no idea what it was. He didn't say this. He didn't say, you know, it's a business opportunity or anything. He said, I got something exciting to tell you about. So I go into Skype not knowing a single thing. Just how some of you probably maybe came here today, but I didn't know anything. So I was in your guys' shoes at one point. Don't get me wrong. I was like, wow, this is overwhelming. This is a lot of information. Is it real? And I'm here to tell you guys, it is. It's real. It's working. So I do the Skype call and so on, and then I was like, you know, this sounds too good to be true. For me personally, it sounded too good to be true because I didn't know young people my age, 19 years old or around 19, making millions and millions of dollars, right? None of us know any 19-year-olds or 20-year-olds or 15-year-olds or 16-year-olds making millions and millions of dollars, right? So to me, that was like, that's not possible. I was always taught that I have to go to school, I have to get good grades, you know, I'm going to go to college then, and I'm going to have that dream job waiting for me. I'm going to be working for someone else. This is a completely different thing. You're working for yourself, which is that's what I love. So, you know, so that happens, and on July 4th, I meet up with Steven. He was actually in Madison. He drove down an hour and a half just to meet up with me for 20 minutes. I don't even know this kid, you guys. And he drove an hour and a half to talk to me for 20 minutes. Obviously, that's not a scam, right? Why would he try to get me to do this? Why would he put in this much effort to get a small percentage of my money, right? So obviously, you guys, step in your common sense of your mind and realize this is an opportunity of a lifetime and you need to hop on it right now. Because if you don't, we're going to make this shit happen in 10 years or 3 years down from the road. You're going to be like, I was there. I could have made millions of dollars. Now these kids are each making $250,000 a year plus and they're only 20 years old. You don't want to be kicking yourself about this, you guys. I'm telling you this. So I enrolled that day, July 4th. So I've been in this a little bit. Within the first 2 days, I enrolled 5 other people and I made $840. Has anyone made $840 in 2 days? Has anyone made $840 in a week? How about 2 weeks? 3 weeks? A month? Exactly, you guys! This is for you! If you don't have money, this is for you! You don't have time freedom, this is for you. Because this is gonna get you financial freedom and time freedom, and you're gonna live the life you always wanted to. So I enrolled on that day, and then I got the $840 by enrolling 5 people. And then that's where I'm at right now. And I'm building up those teams now. And we got people all around the world going to be doing this, you guys. There's only 30 to 60,000 kids doing this. That's like a small percentage. That's less than 1% of our generation doing this. There's 90 million kids in the U.S. and there's only 30, 60,000 doing this. That's less than 1%. So what this is, you guys, it's Vemma. You know, what you're going to be doing, pretty much not exactly what you're going to be doing. It's something different. You know, you get those normal jobs. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like working 9 to 5. Who likes working 9 to 5? Or who has a job that actually does all the work? Alright, see? No one. Jobs are hard to come by. There's 5 generations fighting for jobs right now. 5. Our unemployment, they always talk about it. Yeah, it's lowered. You know why it's lowered? Because 34% of those jobs are minimum wage jobs. Now think of the number 0, you guys. That's the number of people that can afford to live on their own, by themselves, on a full-time minimum wage job. You cannot live on your own. You cannot pay your rent. You cannot pay for your car insurance. If you're lucky to have a job to give you health insurance, you guys, roughly $700 a month. You guys know that stuff? Your rent, your car insurance, your car payments, your cell phone bill. Oh wait, now you got married? Okay, you get a little more taxes. You get a little more income from your, maybe your wife or your husband. Oh, now you want to have kids. There's another expense. Now you have to pay for those bills. Now you have to start saving up for them to go to college. Now you have to start saving up for their 16-year-old birthday or their, their car. There's a lot of life expenses that we don't realize. You know, I know friends, 19, 20 years old, and they're satisfied with making $8, $9 an hour. I don't know about you guys, but that's bullshit. I should not have to listen to someone else and only make $8 to $9 an hour. Because you're not going to get anywhere in life. Now that number 0, now think of the number 28. That is how much you have to make an hour to make $50,000 a year. That's not a lot, you guys. After all your bills are being paid, after all the expenses that you want to do, if you want to take your families on vacation and stuff, $50,000 isn't going to get you anywhere. And that's $28 an hour. We're satisfied with $7.25. That's triple. We have to be making triple that, you guys. We're in a situation where we're going to be fucked. There's no Social Security. You know, Obama just actually announced average retiring rate, or age, 73. Average lifespan, 75. That gives you 2 years to do whatever the fuck you want. It's not gonna work. That's why I'm offering you guys this opportunity now, because it's something different. You don't get paid for your time, you get paid for your potential. You could be the best burger flipper, but you're still gonna make that minimum wage, right? You could fold the clothes the best and do your job the best. But if it's a minimum wage job, you're not gonna get anything more than 25 to 50 cent raises. And then you're gonna max out at $8, $9. And you're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna tell you what to do all the time. I'm gonna tell you when you can go to the bathroom all the time you're here. I'm gonna tell you how long you can eat for. Oh wait, you gotta wake up too. I'm gonna tell you when to wake up to get here too. You guys like that? You guys like being told what to do 24/7 for the rest of your life pretty much? And have 2 years of freedom? I don't know about you guys, but I don't. I've gone through the 18 years and I'm like, yo, parents, back off my life. This is my life, now I'm gonna do what I wanna do, right? I'm sure some of you guys maybe have been at that point or are at that point right now where you're tired of people telling you what to do. This is an opportunity so you guys can make that happen. So you guys can make it happen where you can do whatever you want in your life. You can go on vacation, you can travel the world. You can live in that mansion you want to. So that's why jobs nowadays, being an employee, does not work. So this is a different opportunity. You're an entrepreneur. You're running your own business. You're going to be employing others. Like, pretty much I got Kyle. Now he has a job. Like, Kyle is going to get these guys, and now they have jobs. And not just jobs that pay you minimum wage. Well, they could if you had no dedication, motivation, and really didn't want to do this. There's only 2 ways of failing at this, you guys. Quitting and being a pussy. So if you're not a quitter, and you're not going to be a sissy, and you're going to grow some cojones, then get in on this. Because it's for you. And you can make a shit ton of money. So this is exactly what this is, you guys. You're going to be doing something that you do every single day. Have you guys seen Man of Steel? Anyone? A couple of us? You know, say you go to the movie theaters and you see a bomb-ass movie. You're like, dude, that was the best movie I've fucking seen. Dude, I want to go see it again. Can we go see it again? Can we? And you're telling your friends, like, dude, calm down. It's just a movie. But you go hang out with your friends that next day and you're like, dude, you gotta see this movie, dude. Man of Steel, it kicked ass. And your friend's gonna be like, man, I saw the previews. I saw the other Superman movies. Not really my thing. And you're gonna be like, no, man, you got your friend's interest in mind, right? And you're gonna be like, yo, you gotta go see this movie. He goes to see the movie, right? He's like, dude, I'm so glad you told me to go see that movie. Best movie ever. Best movie ever. He goes then, tells 2 more friends. Those 2 friends go see it. That 2 turns into 4, turns into 8, 16, 32, 64. Next thing you guys know, 1,000 people went to go see this movie. But did you get paid for telling those people? No! That's bullshit! We are the whole reason why those 1,000 people went to go see that movie, but we didn't get paid. We didn't get paid for it. The movie theaters got paid, the producers got paid, the actors got paid, everyone else got paid off of your hard work, which wasn't really hard. You were just telling your friends to go see the movie. This isn't really hard, you guys. You're just telling your friends about it. You're doing something that you do every single day, and you're getting paid for it. I don't consider this a job because I love doing it. I'm socializing with you guys right now. I'm talking with you guys. We're like-minded people because you're here in this situation, and we're just talking. What's better than that? Socialize with your friends. Tell your friends that this is an awesome-ass product, the world's healthiest energy drink, 65 plant-sourced minerals, vitamins A through E, mangosteen, and aloe vera. I know you guys probably don't give a shit, but it's really, really good shit. Stop drinking those cans of poisons, Rockstar, Monster, Red Bull, NOS. You guys heard stories of people dying off them, but you still drink them. What's up? Why? Because there's nothing else. Now there's something else. Now there is something else. It's the world's healthiest energy drink. So let's start drinking this. Let's start telling our friends about this, right? And let's get paid for it. So that's pretty much what you guys are going to be doing. You're doing something that you do every single day. You're telling your friends about an awesome product and your product consumers, right? So now that you guys know what you're going to be doing, a little about the company, a little about the credibility behind this, because maybe you're thinking, still too good to be true, Jesse. Well, I'll clear that up for you guys right now. It's partners with 4 NBA teams. Charlotte Bobcats, dude. Owned by Michael Jordan. Why would he put his name on it? Been on Dr. Oz twice in the past year. Why would Dr. Oz? I'm sure we all have heard of Dr. Oz. Why would Dr. Oz put his reputation on the line for something that is totally against the law? Anyone? No, because it's not. And I'm telling you right now, I pull up my bank account and I'll show you. I got money from them. It is real. It is real. It works. It's in 50 countries. It's been around since 2004, which is roughly 8 years. The owner, B.K. Branco, his 2 parents died. Heart disease, heart attack. So he wanted to create something that was healthy. Like I said, 50 countries. This is only starting in the U.S., you guys. It's 60,000 people in the U.S. There's 6 billion people in the world. It's a lot of fucking people. Have you guys heard of Amway, Herbalife, Mary Kate? Those are companies like this. What sets this company different from the rest, like Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, and a whole other line of companies, is how they promote it. 2 things. Word of mouth, advertising to your networks. That easy. Word of mouth. You tell your friends. How did Facebook get started? Did you guys see commercials for Facebook? Did you guys see ads for Facebook? Who told you? Who told you about Facebook? Your friends. Mark Zuckerberg didn't come knocking on your door. Yo, you gotta get off MySpace. Facebook, way better. No. It didn't happen like that. But Facebook has over 1 billion fucking users. Mark Zuckerberg is the 66th richest man in the world because of us. Yeah, he came up with an idea, but MySpace was there. It's because of us. It's because word of mouth. Instagram, Twitter, Angry Birds, any popular app that you probably play, Candy Crush. Those are free apps, but they make billions of dollars. Why? Because of our generation. We are good at talking. Everyone knows this. Go to school. You will find shit get around real fast, right? Dude, this guy got a new car. Dude, this guy got a new car. Dude, you got a new car? Who told you? I don't even fucking know you. Right? Rumors get spread all over. We're good at social networking. We grew up with things such as iPhones, Skype, There's people on Skype listening in right now. They're not even in this. They're not even in the state. We got TVs. We got Facebook. We got Twitters. We got Instagrams. We got Vine now, which is a huge thing. Where the hell did Vine come from? I don't know about you guys, but probably a month ago, I didn't even know about it. Now everyone's doing it. My Facebook feed's full of Vines. People liking Vines and sharing them. It's exactly what we do. Our generation is hella good at social networking. This is social networking. You're really good at it already and you don't even know it. So why not start getting paid for it? So again, word of mouth, advertising to your networks. We're product consumers, networking, or marketing to our networks. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. I got 5 people in 2 days. And why did I only go for 5? Because I went for my personal friends that I cared about. Because my why is to help millions of people be financially free, successful, help millions, dreams come true, and live the life they want. So I saw these 5 friends and I was like, you guys, I really care about you. I really want to see you succeed. I want you to live the life you want to live. Please just get on Skype and listen to this. And they did. And they're in it now. And they're going to be making a shit ton of money just like I am. And just like hopefully you guys are too. So that's exactly what we're doing. So now you know why, how I got here. You know my why. You know what the company's a little about. You know the credibility behind it. It's not a scam. It's not too good to be true, you guys. It's not. I'm telling you, why would I try to convince a bunch of people about a scam? Maybe you don't know me, but I'm a kind-hearted guy, and I like to see people succeed. I'm not going to screw anyone over. You know? I hate those people. We're actually probably the friendliest generation there is, although we have all this drama and stuff. But we've grown up with charities all been around. We've grown up with Red Cross and stuff like that. With all this, positive stuff. We see a lot of positive things. We do a lot of negative. But we're moving away from war, right? I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure not one person in here is pro-war, probably. Yeah, we gotta do it. But do we have to? Not really. We're the nicest generation there is. That's another reason why this works. We like to see other people succeed. We like to help people. You know? When our parents did this, when our parents were growing up, they didn't have any of that stuff, you guys. They didn't give a fuck. My mom was talking the other day about beating some kids up at recess. You see that anymore, really? No, I see kids playing kickball. I don't see kids beating each other up at the bus stop. And plus, you guys, it's Wisconsin. What's Wisconsin known for? Beer, cheese, brats, and having the nicest people. Go anywhere else, and I guarantee you're not going to find one person to open up a door for you and hold it. No one. No one's going to do that. When you stop at an intersection, and you're like, damn, I want to get across. Damn, I want to get across. Damn, I want to get across. And then you get that one friendly guy, and he's like, go ahead. Go anywhere else. That's not going to happen. So we have two huge things going for us. We like to see people succeed. We like to make people's dreams come true. We like to help others. And we're good-ass people for social networking. So if you guys are sitting there saying, I don't know if I want to do this, go ahead. That's fine. I'm not trying to sell something to you guys. I'm just trying to give you the opportunity to make millions of dollars. Want a mansion? Go for it. It's all potential based. If you're a hard-ass worker, this is totally in your reach. Alex Morin, 23, turned 23 in March. He's been doing this for about 16 months. He's making over $1 million a year. It's crazy. 16 months, you guys. If you buy a McDonald's, if you buy a Starbucks, easily over $1 million, right? So first off, you got to have lots of money to get it.
That's just for the name, too.
Yeah. So now you have this place. How do you start making money? Well, you're not going to make your money back within the first couple of years probably, because you got to pay off that $1 million, right? With this, I made my money back in the first 2 days. So it's all profit. And I'm telling you guys, you know, you work at your job probably for 50 years. You know, maybe you go 20 years and you go to a different job for another 20 years, whatever it is. But this, you don't have to. You work your ass off for 2 to 3 years, and you go like this. You just created 10,000 leaders in your group. 10,000 people sounds like a lot of people, right? There's 90 million in this fucking country that are just in our generation alone. 10,000 seems like a really small number now. So that's exactly what we do. Are there any questions at this point? Are there any doubts at this point? Do you guys want to do this?
Yes.
Like I want to do this.
Yes.
Let me hear the hand. Let me see the hands. How many people are going to do this? If you're not, that's okay. I totally respect your opinions, you guys. But I guarantee you, in 1 year or less, you will come up to me or someone in my group and you will be begging to get in. And you will be kicking yourself because you didn't. Because I'm not stopping. Yeah, I got 5 people in 2 days, but I worked my ass off for it. I have a full-time job. Don't tell me you guys don't have time for this. I work 6 days a week. I work 44 hours. And I got 5 people in 2 days. Why? Because I'm motivated, dedicated, and have a sickening work ethic. So if you guys fit in that category, great. If you don't, I'm ready. I'm here to teach you those skills. I'm here for you. These guys on Skype here, they're killing it, making over 100 grand, that have been doing this just for a little short period of time, are here for you guys. They're not here just for me. They're here for you. They're here to help everyone. It's a team aspect. Yes, you're running your own business. Yes, you have your own rules. You can do whatever you want. But it's a team aspect. We're here to help you. These guys that are killing it, doing 10 times more with what I'm doing, are here to help every one of you. You're not in this by yourself. So yes, you're running your own business. Yes, you're making your own rules. You're working with who you want, when you want, whenever you want. But there's going to be a whole team behind you. So now I'm just going to let Trevor, Marvin in here, the guys that are fucking killing it in Cali, that as soon as we're up to 20 people in my group, which I guarantee you, give me a week and a half and we're going to be there, are going to fly out here, host an event just like this, but I guarantee you there's going to be 150, 200 people. I hope you guys get in before that, because then all those people will be underneath you and you'll be making money from them. But if you don't, I'll see you at that event. These guys are going to fly out here as soon as we're at 20 people. They're not going to leave until we're way past 100. So, yeah, without further ado, you guys, here they are.
What up, Jesse?
What's going on?
What's up, everybody?
How's it going, Trevor?
Yo, so, fucking Jesse's smashing it already. Jesse, how long have you been in the business?
Since July 4th, so like 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks, and he's already getting up and speaking. Guys, you didn't know public speaking is actually feared worse than death in the United States of America. So obviously, kudos Jesse for getting up there and smashing it. New in the business. It just goes to show that anyone really can get, pick this up if they want it bad enough. So, I'll tell my story in a second. I want to bring on, we actually got a couple of guys on here, so we'll keep it short. I know Jesse pretty much covered everything. He's smashing it right now, along with the rest of the guys out there. And yeah, hopefully, we want to get out there and work with you guys. But for right now, we'll keep it real short. I'm gonna have, Marvin come on, tell his story. We all went to, the high schools in the same area, Camarillo, California. My name's Trevor Brandt. I'm 19 years old, Camarillo, California. I went to high school with a couple of these guys. So we're normal average kids who just really, decided to make this a priority, and made it happen in our lives. And yeah, I mean, we're seeing a lot of success off of it. So, we're looking for more ballers to work with, more ambitious people. But, first I'm going to bring up my boy Marvy, Chris Osman, Marvin. You can call him Messed Up Marv, Maxed Up Marv. No, but just call him Marvin.